You know that one guy who always asks to borrow a pencil, promises he'll give it right back, and then completely vanishes? Yeah, never let that guy borrow your anatomy. It started during chemistry class when the dude sitting next to me, who was built like a wet noodle, tapped my shoulder and said, "Hey man, can I borrow a few red blood cells?" Just until Monday. I thought it was a weird joke, so I just laughed and nodded. Big mistake. The next morning, I woke up incredibly fatigued, while he walked into class looking weirdly jacked and energized. A week later, he taps me again. "Hey bro, can I just borrow a tiny splash of bone marrow?" My knees are aching. Suddenly, my shins start throbbing, and his arms are visibly doubling in size. As a literal glass skeleton, I highly respect structural integrity, but this guy was straight up embezzling my entire skeletal system. By midterms, he had transformed into a hyperdense, 8-foot-tall biological tank of a human, literally cracking the concrete floorboards every time he took a step. Meanwhile, I was slowly deflating into a sad, jiggly puddle of cartilage right at my desk, barely able to hold my own pen. On final exam day, he didn't even tap my shoulder. He just shadowboxed the air next to me, generating a sonic boom that nearly shattered my ears. He turned around, flexed a bicep that looked like a literal boulder, and cheerfully whispered, "Thanks, man, you're a lifesaver. I'll return your entire ribcage next semester." I couldn't even talk back because my jawbone was currently a floppy piece of skin. If anyone out there sees a giant human tank walking around with a suspiciously high bone density, tell him I want my posture back.